Hi everybody, this is Casual MTG here with a deck tech for you. I have a good old casual red-blue Prowess deck. I was going through a box, I saw two cards that interested me, and I just went off and I built this, and it's fun. It's fun to play with. It can be improved upon. I'm not going to say it can't be. I could think of 1,001 different ways to improve it, and I have the cards to do it. But there are other decks that are very fun from me and my friends' casual play, and it pisses him off regardless. And usually, most of the time, I win anyway. So, it works out. So, we're going to go ahead and show you it. We got 4 ofs, creature base-wise, Monastery Swiftspears, and 4 ofs, Stormchaser Mage. Absolute musts in this deck. Haste is huge. This guy is huge. Flying haste. 1 blue, 1 red for a 1/3 with fucking prowess. It's stupid. It's so good it's stupid. Literally though, this is my creature base. This is all we have. So be very aggressive. It's very aggro-ish. Be wary. That's the best way, because if you put out all 8 of them and they board wipe you, I mean, you're basically screwed. Unless you win by burn, which you can do in the late game if you have enough mana and you draw enough cards. Speaking of burn, I follow the rules of Magic, but as far as formats go, not so much. I'm basically a modern player, but a casual modern player. I could care less about bans or anything. Whatever cards I have in my possession, I put a deck together. That's what I'm playing with. Really don't care. So, again, casual MTG, just hinting it out there. So, 2 Tarfires. Boop. That's all I had as 1 drops when it came to that. Next to our lovely 4 shocks as well. I do have a playset of Lightning Bolt. It is in a Storm deck that I have used. And then my friend basically kicked me out of his house because he thought it was completely unfair, but I figured I'd try it on him. But 4 shocks, 2 Tarfires. Would I prefer 4 Tarfires? Yes, but 2 Tarfires. Would I prefer Lightning Bolts? Yes, but again, got in another deck. 1 of Grapeshot. Just in case, late game, you have a lot of land out. You need to hit him for a little bit. You got a couple spells in your hand. You gotta go with Grapeshot. They're like 50 cents. It's worth the pickup. 2 Magma Jets. 2 damage. Target creature or player. You get to scry 2 on top of that. You will be able to draw on this deck. The scries are very important in regards to that. A good old-fashioned burn staple. 4 lightning strikes. Gotta get in for the instant and 3 damage. 2 drop, can't go wrong with that. Now this one's a little bit, and most people won't agree with it, but I got 2 Bolt of Keranos. 3 damage, target creature or player. Scry 1. Again, scry, that's the reason why I'm playing it. And that is it in regards to burn. Now, I don't have any planeswalkers or anything. This is a relatively budget-friendly deck. I mean, honestly, the Stormchaser Mage and the Monasteries are the most expensive, but more or less, you probably already have playsets of them. If you don't, pick them up. It's worth it. And when you're making casual decks, if you really want to go aggro, these are the kind of cards you're going to want to use. So, I don't have any planeswalkers as a good replacement. Good old Barrage of Boulders. 1 of. I mean, it's cheap. 1 damage to each creature I don't control. So they got a crap ton of tokens. 1 ofs. They got a green ramp deck that's about to go off. Kill all their elves. This is nice to use. And again, since we're running Prowess, 2 Titan Strengths. Target creature gets 3+1, and you get to scry as well. So automatically it's 4+2 because of the Prowess. So, I mean, think about it, you just swing it for like 5 damage right off the bat, turn 2. It's just retarded. And then I also have 3 Brute Strengths. Now, I already know what you're thinking. Why don't I have 3 Titan strengths and 2 brute strengths? In a late game, I've experienced where they got blockers. I can't do much about it. Even if it's flying, they have creatures with reach if they're running green or whatever the case may be. Trample is huge. I felt like it was a little bit more important. That's why I have those in there. I can always switch it up if anything. And that is what I have in terms of good old-fashioned boosting you guys up. And then we have drawing. We have 1, 2, 3 slip through spaces, mainly for Monastery to go through and also for the draw ability. Even if you don't go in for an attack right away, at least you get 1, you get the prowess, 2, you get to draw a card, and 3, if you draw into something good like your brute strength, then you can just swing in for a ridiculous number for whatever. On top of that, I have a 3 of Anticipate. Again, must have for drawing, especially with Scry and everything. It helps out. With our lovely 2 of Tormenting Voice. Scry, you torment, 2 prowess. You have 2 cards because you have to discard 1 with him, but it's worth in the end. And then I have a good old-fashioned 1 of Treasure Cruise. I think Treasure Cruise is banned again. I don't care. We have so many spells, the delve cost is stupid, and you get to draw 3 cards, which helps out, especially with the Grapeshot in the deck in the later game, to be able to storm out a little bit for a good considerable amount of damage, plus your prowess guys. Lands, I have 1 Swiftwater Cliffs, because it's the only dual land at the time that I had, because I didn't feel like going through all my boxes for lands, so I got 1 of just because, basically. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 good old-fashioned red mountains. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 good old-fashioned islands. Now, the only reason why I do have 9 islands is, 1, I want to make sure for 100% fact I have a blue for Stormchaser Mage, I'm sorry, and or my Anticipate when needed, so I could actually draw into something. But overall, it's a fun deck. It's really cheap, except for, like I said, the Stormchaser Mages and the Monasteries, which you probably do have already. But it's a absolute humongously fun deck to play with, especially when it goes off. It just pisses people off. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you can, hit the subscribe button. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt me. And if I upload something that might be funny and make you laugh, or something that might be useful for your building needs, for your casual play, or even tournament play, who knows, maybe there's an idea that I thought of that no one else did, which I highly doubt, but you know, it's out there, and you get to see when I upload and be able to check it out. Until next time, guys, I will see you.